Happy Wednesday Wellness, everybody. We got a change of scenery and a change of face. Deanna, our office manager, is hanging out with me today.
Hi, guys.
Because we are talking about autism this week, and she knows firsthand what it's like to have a kiddo who has autism.
Absolutely.
And also to have some neurodivergence and just navigate the world with that, right?
Absolutely.
And so when it comes to talking about autism, I think there's a lot of misinformation out there, and especially surrounding chiropractic and autism. And so what we want to just cover is just like how chiropractic helps kids with autism, how it helps them thrive, and how it helps them, their nervous systems regulate. And so that's a big part of what we're really passionate about with kids that are neurodivergent, giving them like a space that feels safe and that they can come play in, that they can feel comfortable getting adjusted. And then also, like, we do the scans with just like with everyone else. We're seeing what's going on in their nervous system, seeing how we can make that work more efficiently, and how we can just expand their amazing selves, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. What we talk about a lot too, just between the two of us, is that we're not here to change anything about anybody in general, especially, autistic, neurodivergent kids. We simply just want to help their nervous systems. They are going to have more overactive, I don't know how to explain, overactive nervous systems. They're going to get dysregulated more easily. So the more that we can regulate them, the happier they will be. It's not going to change their behaviors, not that we want to, but it's just going to make them happier, safer, calmer, so that when they do come into these situations that possibly could dysregulate them, they'll be in a better spot for themselves.
It makes
and for parents.
those barriers, those dysregulatory barriers, not seem so high.
Absolutely,
right? Like it makes it easier to like get through the day without becoming overstimulated, to break out of that overstimulation, be able to self-regulate again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, which are all like really important things. I mean, for every person, but especially if you have neurodivergence, it's really easy to get overstimulated sometimes.
Absolutely. My 3-year-old Gray comes here, and at first I was super nervous about bringing him because I was like, he's not going to lay on a table. I don't know if he's going to like the clicker. I don't know if he's going to like the sound, the feeling, being around other people during it. And something that we say in the autism world is always presume competence, because he showed me up. He came here, he sits on the little bench, and he plays with his letterboard. If you've seen him, you know exactly who he is. And he lets Dr. Annie, and it was Dr. Lisa now, and Dr. Rachel have all seen him, and they just kind of come up behind him and click. So it's not like a full adjustment where he's sitting on the table, but I have noticed a huge difference. He's just, when we go home, he's so much calmer, he's happier. He just kind of does his own thing and is just a little bit less just all over the place, as you could say. And he'll poop regularly, he'll sleep. I remember the second time that he got adjusted, he slept for 10 hours, which is unheard of, especially for autistic kids, autistic toddlers in general. So I cannot recommend it enough. And I think the great thing about Dr. Rachel and Dr. Annie is that they will meet them where they're at. That's what they do in general with everybody, but especially with autistic kids and neurodivergence in general, is we're not going to force you on a table. We're not going to force you to do anything you don't want. We're going to meet you where you're at, and we're just going to do what we can and go from there. And now we come every single week, and he loves it. He has his little routine. The doctors know, and it's just made such a huge difference. So I cannot recommend it enough.
And we let him dance around the office in between adjustments. It's great. It's the best. And that meeting kids where they're at, I mean, we do that with every child, right? Like
Absolutely.
Any kid that's in here that's scared or uncomfortable, we're gonna introduce them to everything. We're gonna show them everything. So they're comfortable with it. And in Gray's case, it's like, okay, we'll just try a couple things, and he really liked it even the first time. So
and especially too, I mean, autistic kids in general, like, it's a spectrum, so they could have higher sensitivity to touch, to feeling, or they could really, really like it. So in Gray's case, he loves that like deep pressure, so the activator is like perfect for him. But if anyone comes in that is extra sensitive to those, that kind of pressure, that's something that they can work with. It's
we can
not
taper down the adjustments.
Exactly. It's not all the same every single time, which is exactly what we need for kids. So it works out really well.
Yeah, and then we have sensory toys and stuff too. So if that's easier
Yes.
for kids while they're getting adjusted to play with something, with a fidget or something,
Yeah,
that's great.
no, we
Yeah.
really just want to aim to like make it a safe environment, and so whatever that is, we will do the best we can to accommodate that. And
Yeah.
I think that's wonderful, and it's helped me, and it's helped Gray so much. So
Thanks so much for sharing.
Yeah, of course.
About Gray and about your experience with us, and now she works here because she loves it so much. So
yep,
and
just can't get enough.
And it just really, I mean, it's helped us be better too about like creating that environment.
Absolutely.
And, like, and being able to communicate with parents in
Yeah.
like an effective manner too. So it's something that we really, really strive for here, that we really care about and are passionate about, is just helping your family
Absolutely.
have the best experience.
Yep.
So if this sounds like something you want to try out, give us a call, text us, message us
Yeah.
online at 3 a.m., like whatever,
Yep.
whatever
Yeah,
you need to
seriously.
do. And we'll get you in. In the month of September, we're doing a diaper drive with Gold Coast Doulas.
Yes.
This is our 6th year.
Oh my God.
7th year, I think, doing it with them. So yeah, it's awesome. It benefits Nestling's diaper bank. So we fill up their diaper bank that goes to families all over Kent County,
Awesome.
Holland area. Diapers aren't a part of like WIC program, so they're really
Yeah.
expensive, and
Yeah.
so that's one of like the biggest, I don't know, missing pieces for a lot of families, is being able to afford diapers,
Yeah.
and especially with cost rising right now. So we want to collect as many diapers as we can to help benefit those families, and so if you donate diapers, you get a reduced new patient exam too. So
And the diapers can be like, the box can be open,
Yeah.
so those like random sizes that you have floating around everywhere, you
That
can
your
just
kid
throw them
grew out
all
of,
in
yeah.
one bag or one box and bring them, and we'll use them.
yes,
So.
yep, awesome. We'll take wipes, anything that you want to donate. So if you want to donate, that's excellent. If you want to just come in and get scans done, we'll also offer you half off your initial exam just for watching this video too. So, all right, happy Wednesday.
Yep. Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you.
Dork.